Pro-Chancellor of the University of Bradford, Mr. Jagger, Dean of the School of Management, Professor Arthur Francis, graduating students, parents and colleagues. I welcome you all to the 10th graduating ceremony of the IILM Undergraduate Business School. A very warm welcome to Mr. Jagger. Mr. Jagger became the Pro-Chancellor of the University in April 2006 and took over as the Chair of the University Council soon thereafter. This is his first visit to India, and I hope he will continue to honor us by his presence each year. The 4th of November is a very special day for us. It is the birth date of our founder, Dr. Kulwant Rai. His effort has been to develop students as responsible, socially sensitive, and globally aware members of the Indian society who are able to contribute towards international development and transmit the ever so rich and deep-rooted Indian values to the entire world. IILM is what it is today because of his vision and his guidance. I pray for his continued good health. Since our inception in 1993, IILM has grown in all spheres. Each of our 5 campuses today has its own individuality and strength. Earlier this year, IILM Institute of Higher Education, Gurgaon was accorded recognition by the Distance Education Council, Government of India. This enables us to offer programs approved by the statutory authority of the institute all over the country. This approval is a strong recognition of IILM's academic depth. IILM has also been consistently ranked among the top 25 business schools in India. In the annual Business India survey published last month, we were rated again in the A++ category. IILM is fortunate to have a distinguished, very active board of governors. We receive continuous guidance, suggestions and directions from them. What we are today is owed in no small measure to their perseverance. Equally responsible for our success are the members of the IILM faculty. It is their commitment to the institute and to the students, both inside and outside the class, which makes IILM experience truly special. Each year, the graduation ceremony signifies the conclusion and celebration of the hard work put in by the students over the 3 years. On this day, I congratulate the proud parents and families of our graduating students. We are honored by the confidence you have shown in IILM. I sincerely hope that we have lived up to your expectations. I also offer my formal and official congratulations to you, our graduating class of 2008. Students, though you graduate and leave IILM today, you join the community of the IILM alumni, which is an integral part of our family. You would always remain connected to the institute and help make it stronger. Earlier this year, we had the privilege of presenting the IILM Global Thinker Award to Professor C.K. Prahlad. What he said in his special lecture is very relevant to you students who are starting out in your careers. If we cannot imagine this world, we cannot create it. And my request to you is to let us not go back to the old and easy ways of the past. Let us focus on entrepreneurship, innovation, and define inclusion in a more precise and sensible fashion by creating enough opportunities for all. In conclusion, I would like to quote Apple's founder and CEO, Steve Jobs. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know that you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. Thank you.
Mr. Pro-Chancellor, may I now request you to please deliver your graduation address.
And thank you, Mrs. Rai, for those nice words, and to you and Mr. Rai for the extremely warm welcome that I've had here. It is my first time in India, as you say, and I've been here 36 hours, I think, just a little bit more than that. And I've spent a significant amount of time in all of your buildings looking around them, and I found very enjoyable and very instructive, and a significant amount of time in cars travelling between those places. So a warm memory that I will have of India on this occasion, because I hope there'll be others, is of car horns. You probably hardly notice it anymore, but it will be part of my oral memory of India. But the main memory will be the warmth and the welcome that I and my colleagues have had, but particularly myself, because it is my first time. I feel that, and I feel the need to come back and see more of you in the future, and I hope to do that. So thank you for that wonderful welcome that you have made, as has every person in India that I've met in the few hours I've been here. As your parents, fellow students and friends will no doubt testify, as graduates you have changed greatly during your studies here. I have no doubt that teaching staff are proud of what you've achieved and of the way in which you have developed as individuals and as a group during your time here. You will know how much you